Hi everyone, Alan from Newlands Nursery. Welcome to today's 5-Minute Friday. Today we're doing something very slightly different, and I apologise for the noise because we're around some of our machinery that we use on the nursery. So what we're doing today is we're sowing some seeds. Now, the interesting thing is we're doing exactly what you do at home, just on a slightly different scale. So what we're doing here is we're filling the tray with compost. So this machine fills the tray with compost. The compost comes up into the machine and then it comes out the other side. So what it does is fills the machine. There's a little bit of vibration, so the machine, the compost settles into the machine, and you can see just underneath, we often talk about brushing off the top of the compost. So what that does is just brush the top of the compost so it's a nice even sow. So it's a nice even place to put the sowing on. So we'll stop that machine. So once we've filled it up, you can see it fills up the compost really nicely. So you get a nice level surface to sow on. So this is what we're left with. Okay, it's the same as you do at home, exactly the same as if you had a cell tray. So then it goes into our sower. This is a very clever machine, works mainly off air with a few magic eyes and things like that, but all it's going to do is put some seed into the cell tray. So when it gets there, it will suddenly pick up that seed and place it onto the surface. So exactly the same as what you do at home. Again, the difference is we're just putting more seed in and we're just doing it a bit quicker. So often, this is parsley, so often we say about putting multiple seeds into one cell. That's exactly what it's doing, is picking up several seeds at a time, placing them on the surface of the compost. And then, the same as if we were at home, all that's left to do is cover something. So what we often do at home is cover with compost, but you can cover with vermiculite as well, and you'll see we just put a nice thin layer of vermiculite over the top. That helps hold in the moisture and just makes the plants that much easier to germinate. They germinate much better. So it's as simple as that, really. So we're doing exactly the same as what you do at home on our 5-minute videos. We do exactly the same. It's just on a slightly different scale because obviously we want to grow more plants than you would at home. But it's exactly the same. So this was parsley. We do this with so many different plants in exactly the same way. So if you've got any questions at all, as with all of our 5-Minute Fridays, get in contact. See you soon.